Hello. First of all, I would like to apologize for this being a recorded presentation. Unfortunately, previous engagement meant that I could not attend in person. Otherwise, an opportunity for attending a conference in one of the most iconic islands of the Aegean is hard to pass by. So, real estate management. As I'm sure you all know, it's all about location. And what's a better tool to handle location than a GIS? Location is a key factor for effective real estate management. Being able to access and effectively manage land properties leads to better decision making, attracts investment, and facilitates day-to-day operations. Recognizing this, we have developed a GIS-based application called LRM, which stands for Land Registry Manager, for the efficient management of real estate. LRM is built in as a plugin for the most widely used open source GIS software called QGIS. Its purpose is to record, visualize, and manage all spatial and attribute features of any real estate portfolio. And accompanying the software, we also offer related services for capturing this data, both in engineering and legal terms. One of the largest owners of real estate in Greece are municipalities, and so far we have worked with a number of them where we implement the software and help them with relevant data collection. One of the most interesting parts of this projects was that on average we found 30% of properties that the municipality didn't even know they owned. So first I would like to quickly take you through the steps we follow in order to define an owner's property portfolio and then briefly present you the actual application through some screenshots. First, we start with collecting any available data that the property's owner may already possess. This can be the what's so-called E9 tax forms, planning permits, topographic diagrams, property deeds, leases, concession titles, and so on. At the same time, there is also a twofold search in all related government agencies. Our legal team would check and cross-reference any existing documents with the public records held in the land registry offices to clarify and disambiguate the property's legal status, where the engineering team will do a similar search in other agencies like the Land Policy Directorate, the Agency of Urban Planning, and the Public Properties Office. The results of these searches are then compared and cross-referenced with any existing data to end up with the actual properties portfolio. At this point, only the non-spatial information is collected. It is only then, when we have the definitive list of properties, that we start getting into the spatial realm, if you like. We scan and georeference any cartographic backgrounds and/or digitize parcels and building boundaries. Following this, the attribute and spatial information is homogenized and entered into an SQL Server database. And this is the end result. In this screenshot, you can see some properties in the area of Halkidiki with the various colors depicting different land uses and a few of the other forms used in the system. First of all, I'm sure you'll notice that, surprise, surprise, the forms are in Greek. Apologies about that. I will try to explain the main parts in English. So this is the form you see when you click on a land parcel. This only includes basic parcel information like parcel codes, the internal or national ones, if they exist, the area values like the ones calculated by the system, the registered area and their difference, land uses, and any notes pertaining to this parcel. You can drill into this information with the land parcel form. This contains the info form, the previous form, the info data the previous form had, but you can also view and edit financial data and/or the relevant property rights data. Now, the financial tabs includes any information that has to do with the property's financial profile, like estimate market value, date of estimation, tax identification number, etc. The Rights tab contains all the data that relates to the property's legal status and profile, like type of rights, whether it's full ownership, leasehold, freehold, or something else, owner's data, and also any associated documents. There is also a parameterized search functionality where you can search based on complex criteria and get the results that you can then use the inbuilt reporting function to produce print outputs for each parcel, such as map excerpts and or a full property profile. Thanks for watching. Should you have any questions, please feel free to send them to this email address.